Man, look at this thing. Are you kidding me? This is an external hard drive that I bought, I don't know, years ago. And it came with this long cable. But those days are long gone. Hi, my name is Brett Garamella, and today we're going to talk about portable solid-state external hard drives. SanDisk versus Samsung. So these are two of the best external hard drives for photographers and videographers, and today we're going to compare the two. In terms of how these operate, they're both very similar. So let's talk about some of these similarities. So first things first, these are both extremely lightweight. I mean, the Samsung weighs next to nothing. I feel like it weighs less than a flash drive. It's 0.9 ounces, which is about 25 grams, and the SanDisk is about twice that weight, but both of them are next to nothing compared to those that your old external hard drives, like the one I showed in the beginning of this video. If you had to know one thing about both of these drives, is that they're great for large files and videos, which makes them perfect for photographers and videographers because of the fast read and write speeds and the reliability, because they're both solid state drives. So both of these drives are compatible with Mac and PC platforms with the newer versions of Windows and OS X. So both of these are just under 3 inches across. The SanDisk is like a square shaped and the Samsung is a rectangle. If I put them side by side, you can see that they're basically, I don't know, super small. I mean, you just put it in your pocket, in your sleeve, anywhere. So both of these have pretty fast data transfer rates. They're both USB 3.0 and USB 2.0 compatible. Alright, so now let's talk about some of the differences. One of the main differences is that the SanDisk has a data transfer rate of 415 megabytes per second, whereas the Samsung has a data transfer rate of 450 megabytes per second. So 450 versus 415. So the first vote goes to Samsung for that. Now these external hard drives come in different sizes, and obviously the more space they have, the more expensive they are. But the SanDisk comes in 120 gigabytes, 240 gigabytes, and 480 gigabytes. Whereas the Samsung comes in 500 gigabytes and 1 terabyte. So in terms of size, I'd have to give it to Samsung, because having 1 terabyte is really helpful, especially if you shoot video or have really large photography files and do a lot of shooting. Just having that extra space always comes in handy, and the Samsung just dropped in price, so having a 1 terabyte drive for this price is really great. So one reason the SanDisk is better than the Samsung is it's better under extreme temperatures. So the SanDisk, you can store this all the way from -4 degrees all the way up to 158 degrees, and you can operate this while using it from 32 degrees all the way up to 113 degrees. At least that's what it says on the package. So the SanDisk is a lot more reliable under extreme heat and extreme cold conditions. Alright, so in conclusion, I would recommend the Samsung over the SanDisk because it's slightly smaller, slightly lighter. It comes, most importantly, in 1 terabyte, which is double the size of the biggest SanDisk size. And it also has faster read and write speeds, 450 megabytes per second versus 415. So the size and the speed make Samsung the winner for me. I hope this video was helpful for you. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe below. Thanks a lot.